if y'all remember, like 40 minutes ago, Leviathan Den sent us $15. Well,
Sure did.
we went ahead and we spent that.
You're probably wondering what we do with that money, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, what lavish lifestyles do you guys live? New cars, mansions, all that. No, you're wrong. That's not what we do with it.
Clearly, the economy has been good for artists lately, especially.
Yeah.
I'm looking
Especially
at
with
you,
the new
HBO.
AIs, artists got a lot going for them.
That's right. So we spent that hard-earned money that was given to us really easily, and we bought an animal with it, and we have a charitable side to ourselves, and you know what we do is we adopt animals that are sort of in bad situations, and we give them a home, we give them a place to stay, and we just sort of make sure that they live a comfortable, happy life, and we call it Critter Cam. And so we ended up buying an animal with that money that Leviathan Den sent us, and I think we should go keep up to date on these critters. What do you fellas say?
I always enjoy taking a peek and seeing their cute little faces as they roll around in the muck.
I like
the beautiful
animals.
farm we provided for them.
Oh, beautiful animal.
Oh gosh, what's more beautiful than an animal?
Oh, it's more beautiful.
Right. Beautiful.
I think we're gonna go to Critter Cam. What do you say, fellas?
Okay.
Bubble, beeble, bubble.
Hey guys.
Hey there.
Oh, well, hello there. I hope you are doing well. Thank you very much, Leviathan Den, for purchasing my fat ass. I do appreciate you saving me from the slaughterhouse.
Wow. You seem like a classy fella. What's your name?
Oh, my name. I am I'm of a higher order than the rest of you. My name is Glenn T.F. Hampstead. The TF, it's gibberish to me. My old master named it. It was teriyaki flavor. But who knows what it means?
I feel like whoever owned you was like big on eating you jokes. Like this, like your whole. He's got ham in the title. He's got teriyaki flavor.
Yeah, he really gave you the works.
You have a whole mess of flies above your head. You got like.
You are filthy.
These were not here before. What?
You're like Pigpen from Peanuts.
These are my friends. They keep me company when I'm feeling lonely. The dark.
Oh,
night.
you're friends with them, is that right?
Yes.
Name them all.
Name every friend.
Eeny, meeny, miny, and mo.
Did one of them go
Okay,
to
great.
the
That's
market?
4 of them. Now, can you name the other 37?
Yes. 3.19347623.
This guy's a numbers guy.
Yeah.
If you
Is he
want.
counting cards right now? Am I supposed to kick him out?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can, but that would
rough
be
'em up.
money very poorly spent.
Look, I honestly, the numbers started throwing me off. I just, I'm not a numbers guy. I'm like an emotion, you know? I'm into that sort of thing.
You follow your heart. Yes, I understand. My heart has quite a few valves more than yours, so I can see that your heart is not as big as mine. For I am a pig.
Do pigs got extra valves? Is that a real thing?
I don't know. I'm pretty
I
sure
think
my
it's just
heart
got
is,
the
my
one.
heart's as big as the squirrel.
P-I-G-I. One vowel.
Oh, vowels. I thought he was saying valves. You know, like, are you familiar with Hearts?
The guys who make that digital storefront for video games?
Yes.
Yes, that one.
That's where I get all my games. If I can't get them off itch.
What do you think would come out of the man if you turned the faucet, the handle on the back of his head?
Is this a riddle? Or
No,
something?
I'm just curious. What would come out of him?
Man. 4 in the morning is walking on the legs as a baby. 2 in the evening is 2 legs as an adult. And then 3 in the afternoon is with a cane. It's man.
Whoa. You're good.
Thank you,
We should
thank you.
do an escape room sometime.
Oh, I'm down. That would be great.
We could start by escaping this fence that seems pretty, like,
Oh, yeah.
pretty wide. I mean, look at that tiger back there. Like, it's like he could walk right through, right?
You know, Farmer John did mention that there was a key hidden in a page in one of the books.
I was wondering why there was a pile of books in the middle of a farm. But it's all adding up.
Yeah, I think so. I think this one message scrawled into this post over here is telling us we gotta go to a certain page in Gravity's Rainbow, and we'll find the next clue in there.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Wow,
you know,
I really
I'm lost, but
I expected him to
the
contribute
votes are
more
in.
with all of his purple prose and stuff.
I think, you know, I kind of just wasn't paying attention for half of that, but you did sound very convincing. Like you knew what you were talking about, so I'm on board. You did buy me after all with money.
We
I
didn't buy you.
I didn't buy you.
We were purchased as well.
Yeah.
Then I-
Glenn, are you able to hear? Are you able to hear us when your head's submerged? That's a question I have for you. I guess your ears are still above the slop level.
Yeah.
There you go.
What are you eating? What's in there? What's for dinner?
Are you eating? Or are you looking for something? Did you drop your keys in there?
Oh, I'm chowing down on some delicious corn cobs, some carrots, some old potatoes, just basically produce that Farmer John has no need for.
That's
Wow.
wow. That looks like shit. What you're eating there? It just looks like a big old pile of shit.
It tastes like shit. I love it.
Well then.
I eat shit all day, my friend. Oh, I'm ravenous.
but you're into
for
it.
shit. I love
You're into
eating
it, right?
shit.
I mean, I will be honest. They don't feed me enough. The lump in my stomach is a big pile of shit that I found too. But I did not enjoy it.
No. I actually
a piece of shit.
Farmer John, is this against TOS showing this pig eating this big pile of slop right here? If he said it tastes like shit and it looks like shit, you know?
Some of it's shit. I would say a good 60-40 of it is shit.
Oh boy. This might
Wow.
be against TOS.
You're allowed to eat
100%
shit, just
is.
not allowed to poop shit on Twitch.
Not allowed to
Not
poop
allowed
shit.
to poop shit. Yeah, you're not allowed to poop shit on Twitch, but here we are. Yet I'm pooping my shit, and I'm just.
Real quick, Farmer John's holding up a monitor. Can any of us?
yeah.
Can you read? Can
I
any of
believe
you
we've
read?
established my illiteracy in a previous episode.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
not sure, but I'm willing to go with it. I'm willing to pretend I'm literate at least for now. What are we looking at here?
Let's see. Bebla Rocket says
Oh, okay.
Glenn's flies are a status symbol. Okay.
Yes.
The status is that you smell like dookie.
Yeah. My status symbol is I just got the new iPhone.
Is that it in your hands right there?
No, this is... what I do with this is none of your business.
Okay. everyone's got their own nut. I get it. I won't even question it.
That's right.
I got an iPhone once, but it turns out they're very hard to use when you have no limbs.
Yeah, it's not easy. My little tiny hands don't generate all the body whatever necessary to press the buttons. So sometimes I'm like, I have to put in extra work. It's not ideal, but it's fine. I live with it. It's the status symbol, really. I gotta flex. Ever since we got taken in on this farm, I've had a lot of free time, so I spent a lot of it browsing around online, shopping.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's good. What kind of things do you buy?
Oh, what don't I? I found that there was a credit card already logged in, so I was like, Sky Mall's the limit.
Jackpot.
That's right.
Could you buy some snake food on there? I don't want to eat any more piles of shit.
Yeah, sure, I got you covered. In fact, I've been secretly financing a lot of us some slightly better grub.
I'm good with the shit. If you guys, I'll eat whatever you shit on out. I'll eat it.
Well,
I've
okay.
been trying to eat. I've been eating a steady stream of new animals that get added to the farm every so often, but once they've been here a while, I feel bad doing it. I just feel like we've bonded too much.
Once you know their names, it's kind of awkward.
Exactly. So Glenn, you're safe.
Hey, yeah. I feel pretty good about this. At all. It's at least I'm not, stuck in the whatever trailer I was before this.
You were in a trailer?
Yes, it said something like, I think it was French, slaughter, something, hose.
Slaughter.
Slaughter.
Is that German?
Slaughter. I don't know. Some bloke kept calling it a charnel house. I don't know what that was. So
You're the first person here who hasn't been found on a playground. That makes you a special member of our little society here. As we've established last episode.
Well,
All of
yeah.
us.
I mean, try and get rid of me. This trough is pretty heavy.
Jay Marshall says, "Yay, there's a snake." Yeah, thanks for having me. Love the fans.
Who's that?
Love the fans.
What is that noise? Oh
What was that?
I think that was all the flies. I don't know.
my
Where
God!
that's
Were the
coming from.
flies dying en masse?
No, they were cheering me on. They're also snake fans, I assume. I don't know. I'm just basing this on context. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know.
well then.
Is there a live studio audience or something? What? I don't know.
I don't know. Well, this is like the most expensive bit they've done on the whole thing. I've seen this stream. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty low budget.
I don't know why they I'm using their credit card. You're eating the
I
animals.
rerouted all their Twitch payments to go to my bank account. Unfortunately, there aren't many.
No, it's not a lot. It's quite sad.
Bubba Rocket says, "Why can't you eat shit on Twitch? What if you blur it out like the hentais?"
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I saw Dark Side of Phil eat shit plenty of times.
I don't know. Maybe we'll try to take a dump on the stream and see how that goes.
Yeah. Next stream, we're gonna make special preparations this week, and next stream we'll all take a dump right into a toilet. We'll have cameras set up.
We'll put the camera inside the toilet so you get that up close view of what's going on.
Just
Sounds
straight.
educational.
First, it's just a pucker, and then
It's
soon it's just a mass on covering the screen.
Lotus Clock says, "I thought that was an armadillo in the snake's belly." Well, I've eaten my fair share, but the doctor said I should really lay off of shelled creatures. They don't digest as well. I like to go for the soft, the little, yeah, like a nice well, there's a pig right behind me, so I won't say that. Just soft creatures. That's what I like.
Who you calling a pig?
Glenn, you're.
Yeah.
Do you not identify as a pig?
I am a
What?
pig.
Oh, okay. Well, then you. Yeah, I was calling you a pig.
I forgot.
But yeah.
You
know,
forgot
I like
what
to-
you were? Like, you forgot that you were...
When I'm in the trough, when I'm in my
is your
trough, I just become something else.
It's like a
Is your
deprivation
slop
chamber.
like a sensory, like a sensory deprivation tank? when you're in there, are you where do you go?
It's not a matter of going somewhere. It's just a matter of a new state of being.
Well, I'll tell you what. After my 4:30 hot stone massage, I want to turn into deprivation trough.
That's pretty much it.
You got it pretty good. You got the hookup with that card you found.
Yeah.
In the chat, SpawnF says, "I fucking love that squirrel character." Wow, more fans.
Hey,
Thank you.
Is that
Thank
the
you.
What the fuck
Thank
is
you.
that?
I don't know who it is, but if they're cheering for me, I'm gonna take it. What's my catchphrase? Hold on. That's my line. That's my catchphrase.
I'm nuts. Sorry, I'm just trying to workshop
Yeah.
some
No, I
things
think that's
for you.
good. I think that's good. You should go for that.
Are we supposed to have catchphrases? I didn't. No one
I
told
don't know.
me. I just
There's a studio audience now, and so anything's possible at this point.
up until last week, I was the only reptile in this establishment, so I just
Who's the other reptile?
there's that turtle back there. I think he said his name was Turtle.
Wait, I thought turtles were fishes.
No. People make that mistake a lot, but you see, there are animals that live in and under the water that are not fish.
Oh my god. I wish there was a theme song for a fun and entertaining lesson like this. Maybe something
Too
that
bad
says
there's not.
science rules somewhere in it.
Do you when Glenn's head is under the slop, do you think he's a fish?
I mean, he doesn't not look like a fish when he's like that.
I could pretend to be a fish.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Glub glub, glub glub. No, see, I guess I'm not much of an actor, but glub glub, glub. Yes.
Honestly, by your voice and cadence, I expected you to be some kind of actor.
I expected him to
Thank you
sort
for
of
flattering me.
break into song, like start doing that, da 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 da. Bam, bam.
Glub glub, glub glub.
Under the slop.
Under the slap.
It's so much
I'm
better.
really curious what's in there. I feel like
I'm gonna listen to some pop. Under the slap.
the moment he walks away from that slop, I'm gonna dip my face in there and see what secrets lie within the trough.
All right, but remember, after my 4:30 hot stone, I'm in there.
You guys want
Okay,
to know?
fine. Yeah, you're penciled in.
Guys want to know what's so good about the trough?
I'm
What's
dying
that?
to know.
It came straight from Willem Dafoe's septic tank.
Oh God, that seems expensive and disgusting.
Yeah.
No.
Bet you there's a market for that.
Glem teriyaki flavor Hamstead.
They say never meet your heroes. And I also think they say don't make a sensory deprivation chamber out of their excrement.
Yeah, they do say that. I think.
He's not a hero. He's the Green Goblin. He's a terrifying villain.
Yeah, he's a villain. You're confused about what's heroes and villains. Like that Beach Boys song. I think.
Look,
it's
in
called.
my Draco Malfoy / fan fiction,
Yeah,
I establish
very confused.
that anybody can redeem themselves.
What's the title of that fan fiction again? I forgot. I did read it. It's beautiful.
Wands hard like ivory.
Yeah, that's right. How did I forget such a beautiful name?
It's very poetic.
Zone Dog says, pig, snake, squirrel. That's nuts. 2 trough. Sick. I don't know what he's. It feels insulting, honestly, to all of us.
Yes.
Yeah, a man
Triggering.
kind of culturally appropriate some of our things. Not a fan.
Yeah.
What else? Spawnuff says, next I could imagine one fish that flops when it talks. Well, sure, yeah, that's what a fish would do.
Yeah. Here's the thing you don't know about fish, though. They're all pricks. Every fish I've met, just a real asshole.
What about that turtle back there? He's a fish. Wait, no. We established, nope, not a fish. Never mind.
No, I actually haven't. We haven't talked yet.
He's been here for a week. You haven't talked to the turtle?
Look, okay, I'm a busy guy, okay? There's like 8 of you here, okay? I can't talk to everybody.
What do you mean you? You're just reptiles?
You know, like, there's only one snake in here. Don't act like I'm offending you or something like that. Don't start
There was
pulling
a
that
third
on me.
reptile, but I ate him earlier, so
Oh boy.
probably not good for our numbers, but whatever.
Taste.
So people are pitching slogans for some of us. Jay Marshall says, that's trophific. What do you think, Glenn? Is that something you'd say?
Yeah, give it a test run.
Glenn. Oh no, is he drowning?
He might just be.
What?
Oh, thank God.
Sorry, I was really
worried.
focusing on a corn cob.
Yeah, you know, it's like bobbing for apples. They get away from you sometimes. You're not using your arms. You're just going head first. No, Jay Marshall was trying to pitch some slogans for you. How about we feel like you should dry run them.
Oh, I see.
Try saying that's trophific.
That's trophific. Or
How do you feel?
How did that feel?
feels sloppy.
Good sloppy, like
Okay, is
trough
this like-
sloppy, or
This is like Adam's Family, where like a normally negative word means something good. Like
yeah? Are you
For
like
a pig,
Wednesday
it's sloppy,
torturing Dudley, whatever his name is, but like you're all having a good time with it?
is sloppy like a positive descriptor for pigs?
Yeah, I guess so. Look at me. I'm a pig.
I'm looking at you.
Covered in
I
shit.
try not to.
I can't look away.
Well, it's because you're trying to eat him, aren't you?
Well, you know, now I feel like I know him, so no. But I was planning on it. You know, if they wouldn't have cut to Critter Cam, and I probably would have.
Yeah, we were
probably
all
would have.
we were all just passing by each other, and then the camera turned on, and we were told to stop walking.
Well, they have a BB gun they shoot at us when we don't interact with each other.
Yeah. Particularly around this time of the day, during this day of the week.
Gosh, you know, I relax all week long, and then Mondays at 8 p.m. show up, and I better be on, or it's, you know, not good for us.
Every morning I look at myself in the mirror and I put on the clown makeup very slowly while listening to Wild Horses. Or Goodbye Horses, or whatever the fuck that song is.
I mean,
I think
he
it's
wasn't
wild
putting...
horses.
No, it's Goodbye Horses, but he wasn't putting on clown makeup.
No, I know. I started just combining a bunch of different references into one thing.
Yeah, that was a whole amalgamation of things.
There's
Yeah.
a bunch of things.
I was trying to sort of do like a Quentin Tarantino, where I steal a bunch of different things and I mash them together to make an original thing.
Jay Marshall, when you were referencing Wednesday Adams' brother, you called him Dudley. He says, I think you mean Pugsley. And he's right. As an avid Adams Family fan, you are very incorrect.
No,
His name is
actually,
Pugsley.
I am correct. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Mandela effect, but I'm actually from a different universe. And in my universe, Dudley was correct.
Are you from the X Extreme universe instead of it's the movie with Chris Pratt.
That's right. Yeah.
It's not from this world.
And also Nelson Mandela.
Extreme Team.
Nelson Mandela's never went to jail or anything like that. He actually got a cool watch. He's doing fine.
Isn't that the universe
J.K.
where
Rowling was actually a transgendered hobo?
What?
I also think it's the I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I think that's the universe where Sinbad was in the Berenstein Bears movie. Right.
That's right.
Yes.
Also, Macaulay Culkin's brother was in all the Home Alones instead of Macaulay Culkin. They just cut straight to the chase and had
Macaulay
him be the
Culkin's
star.
brother actually is in the Home Alones.
What?
He is. He plays the little kid that pees the bed.
Oh. Well,
He's only in like a scene or two.
in my universe, he's the main guy. Like they cut to the chase, and he's the star of the things now.
In your universe, Macaulay Culkin's brother is Joe Pesci's role.
That's right. In my movie, Home Alone's about a bunch of children trying to break into two small-time crooks' houses.
I'd watch that. I'd watch that.
That's right. It's just a bunch of old men beating up children. It's like Assault on Precinct 13, but it's a bunch of kids instead of like creepy apocalypse gang.
The
members.
booby traps would really not have to be as intense. It could just straight up be like they have a bat and they swing it at them.
Yeah. They just half of the movie is them just kicking kids out off of they have these ladders set up against windows and they just kick the ladders over while the kids climbing them. That's like half the movie.
It takes a small child a while to climb a ladder too, so it's way more slow paced than you'd expect.
Yeah, they got
Especially
a lot
if
of
you
time.
break your legs beforehand.
Oh yeah, they break at least three legs.
That's true, Glenn.
Hey Glenn,
Farmer
have you
John
ever,
seems to be waving his arm. Oh no, go ahead. I
oh,
don't care about
have you
this
ever
guy.
you ever eaten a person?
Correct.
Okay, moving on.
I had a cold tooth one time.
No further questions.
You need at least 16 pigs to finish the job in one sitting, that's what I've heard. So be wary of any man who keeps a pig farm. They'll go through a body that weighs 200 pounds in about 8 minutes. That means a single pig can consume 2 pounds of uncooked flesh every minute. Hence the expression, as greedy as a pig.
You want to keep going?
What do you think about that?
I really memorized that whole line.
That's the end of it. No, I didn't. I have
I was-
IMDb pulled up.
I knew you were. I could tell you were reading it, and I was like, I wonder how far. I want him to do the whole quote. I want him to get to the part where he's like,
That was the end of the quote.
A pig would chew through a bone like butter. That's like my favorite.
Yeah,
monologue.
I felt like it'd be weird to go through the whole thing. If I were Ian, I would have
You would've-
started at the
I would have 100% done it. I mean, I still have that notepad
Ian would have
file.
quoted the whole movie from the beginning and then gotten to that scene.
That's right.
We need to relate to Farmer John that if he were to feed me any human bodies, he needs to pull their teeth out first.
Right. For the piggy's digestion.
I heard
For my
Ian's,
digestion.
Ian still got the entire script for B movie saved on a notepad file on his computer for occasions.
He's got it loaded up just in case.
That's right, ready to fire.
Well, on that note, Farmer John's waving the BB gun at me like if we don't stop talking, he's gonna start firing on us.
Oh my. Okay, well.
I've learned the hard way. I'll tell you that much.
That's true. We've killed animals in the past. We will do it again, and not for like punishment or food. Just because sometimes you want to feel in control of your life.
We haven't done it personally.
No,
we hire people
DrawBomb.
to do that.
Yeah, DrawBomb Productions has bankrolled people to do it so that we can
Right.
watch and we can feel powerful. We
Part of
haven't
the payment.
personally.
Yeah, well, yeah. We have a second critter cam. It's on the dark web.